This is Kaylan, better known as Professor Cygnus, teaching you all how to be resourceful. So, here is the problem. Anytime you have a problem, you have to have a solution. When you want to be resourceful, you are the solution, and the way that you think is the solution. So here is the problem. This wagon has plastic wheels. And this wagon is not going to be able to haul things on a sandy dirt road. So thus, that wagon is not of use for what we're trying to do, which is haul the water. So we have to figure out something else on how to haul the water jugs. And so we have to look around and be resourceful. Now, you may have different materials to be resourceful. So this lesson is just an in general resourceful lesson. Look around you, whatever you have. Whether if you have like similar materials that I do, or whether if you just have scrap materials or whatsoever else. You can make any and everything as long as you put your mind to do it. So let's put our mind to be resourceful, take a look around and see what we can do. We have a problem, which is that we need some kind of wagon. This is not going to work, so we need to figure out something. Let's look around. Well, look at this. Here is a tricycle. It looks like the back of the tricycle is practically like the end of a wagon, and it even has a basket on it. See, had just recently gotten a wonderful e-bike, which is amazing, had gotten that on the 4th of July sale. And with the e-bike, there has to be some kind of wagon to connect to that to be able to haul things with the water. So this tricycle has a front flat tire, but the other two tires are wonderful. Not only that, but this would be a really good part of the wagon, which is a genius idea. So all we have to do is take off the back to this tricycle. So first we get our handy dandy wrench to get that off of there. There we go. Excellent. Now look at that. Now we have something sort of like a wagon that can connect to the e-bike. But now here's the thing. This is just going to fall if we do not have a way to connect it. So now it is time to be even more resourceful. So with this broken carport, this metal could really come of use. Let's try to get some scrap pieces together. So first we would unscrew the pieces that are together. Here's the handy dandy tool and the fanny pack. Fanny packs are very important for survival. And now we have a pretty good piece of metal here. Let's go ahead and take this to where we can actually cut this to the correct measurement. We may not have proper equipment to be able to actually cut this, but what we do have is a sledgehammer. And that sledgehammer can practically go through just about anything. Come on, let's go. We're going to try to break this to where it is going to be cut exactly as we need it. Just about. Would you look at that? Just as we needed it. Great diligence. Now we will bring the end of the tricycle here to this spot, along with a few other of the metal pieces. Come on. There we go. We created some kind of frame to this so that this can be pulled in approximation. Here's some metal wire that has really came in handy with several builds. There is string that is weaved all throughout the basket to make sure that the basket is not going to tip over or fall off in any way. Very good. Now this is officially the wagon for the e-bike. Great diligence. You all, string is one of the main things that you always need, especially if you're wanting to build something, if you want to make something, anything. Always make sure that you have string.
Always believe in yourself.